start of the day, you'd say that's a good lead, but it's not as good as 6-1, which of course could have become a lot bigger. Judd Trump with the maximum, and then a very good 96 as well to end the afternoon, to give himself hope of a full-scale comeback. A big mini-session coming up here. You feel Trump needs to win it. If he does, this is going to be a very close finish.
Judd Trump.
Packed house here in Bolton for this clash of these two supremely entertaining players. And as I say, these early frames now in the final session are really critical. Can O'Sullivan pull away? Can Trump peg him back? One thing I will say, it's a different sort of match because it was a two-day match, but the World Final, the last time they played earlier this year, Trump, of course, really turned it on in the afternoon, but O'Sullivan came out in the evening as if it was just a new match. There was no reaction to the comeback. And, of course, he pulled away to an 18-13.
Yeah, it's all set up beautifully, isn't it? Let's hope we get a latish finish and a close contest, thanks to Judd, the last couple of frames this afternoon. And what was beginning to look a wee bit of a lost cause, he's back in amongst it. Of course, Ronnie O'Sullivan's never been one to panic, but when it's Judd Trump in your rear view mirror, you'll certainly be feeling now a wee bit of pressure, especially early on tonight. Wants to get off to a good start to just put the skids on Judd.
Yeah, it's how he won the frames, isn't it? I mean, the 147 obviously speaks for itself. Got the crowd really going here this afternoon, and then a good break as well in the last. At that point, maybe he'd like to have carried on, but of course it doesn't work like that. They've had a couple of hours to collect their thoughts. Both very experienced, of course, in big finals. O'Sullivan with 76 career titles, Trump with 34.
Yeah, the last frame this afternoon, Judd potted a red. Not all that dissimilar to the one on the left wing there. Into the middle, so he'll be harbouring some good memories of this type of shot. Yes, it's very difficult. Oh boy, what an effort. Yeah, just the pace kept it out.
One of these frames where reds have gone towards baulk, so a bit cagey down this end of the table for now.
It is touching ball.
Okay, now with Ronnie removing this lone red, might consider the double. Removing the lone red is going to open the frame up. If not on this shot, then in a couple of shots' time. Oh, good effort. Yeah, say open it up, because now Judd has that opportunity to access the back of the bunch and just release a few.
Yeah, there's a big break on somewhere, but who's going to get in first?
He has the physique and the height to be able to get this cue jacked up. Has he got cover? Now, body language says that Ronnie can get through the gap. There he go. First chance.
One.
Yeah, and it's a good scoring chance, as I say, with the Reds having spread the way they have. He started the match with a break of 96, second visit in frame 1, and then frame 2 made 103. So he was queuing very nicely right from the off in this final. And he's been in every position over the years at this stage. He's been in front, he's been behind, he's been level. It's just a question of looking ahead rather than dwelling on what's happened this afternoon. Point is, he's 6-3 up. That's the position you want to be in coming back.
Nine. Ten. $15. 16. 21. 22. 29. 30. 30.
Yeah, controlled that nicely. Almost flirted with the corner to get the cue ball out in the open.
$37. $38. $45. $46.
Yeah, the cannon in the red wasn't part of the plan. So, with good reason, just having a bit of a perusal of what's on offer. And this is going to be awkward. A bit in the straight side.
51. $52.
It was Trump who really
55.
needed to start the evening well to stay in touch, but he left that red to the yellow pocket from distance, which O'Sullivan knocked in.
56.
And now Ronnie O'Sullivan needs another red after this blue. It should be 7-3.
$61. $62.
So this piles the pressure on Trump as he attempts to stay in touch in these early frames.
$69. $70. $75. $76. $79. $80.
As you advance in years, you're supposed to slow down a bit and get a bit
87.
nervy and a bit cautious and all those things, but there just isn't any of that going on. The Sullivan, honestly, I don't think I've ever seen him have such good extension through impact. See it there, see that? Punching through it. Smooth yet powerful.
94. $97.
So the Brown for his second century of the final and sixth of this year's Champion of Champions. What a start to the night for Ronnie O'Sullivan.
101.
Cagey opening to the frame with the safety. The chance came, the chance was taken, and O'Sullivan moves to within 3 of the
106.
title. 106 from Ronnie O'Sullivan to launch the evening session as he attempts to win the Champion of Champions for a 4th time. Judd Trump now